Every single day in this country, about 13,000 cars get scrapped. Some of those, sure, accidents happen, rust happens, a deer jumps out at 70 miles an hour and suddenly your Tuesday becomes very expensive. But after 40 years of pulling dead engines out of perfectly good cars, there's something I can tell you with absolute certainty. At least half of those car funerals were completely unnecessary. Those cars weren't worn out, they weren't ancient, they weren't beyond repair. They were misinformed to death. Bad habits, wrong maintenance intervals, trusting advice that was designed more to protect a warranty than protect an engine. And every time I've looked at one of those engines, I could trace the cause of death back to one or two simple habits the owner never knew about. Habits that take minutes, cost almost nothing, and that the industry rarely goes out of its way to teach you. So today, we're doing something different. This is a prevention video. 10 habits, completely free, backed by real mechanical experience. And stay with me, because habit number 5 is responsible for more unnecessary engine failures than almost anything I've seen in 4 decades. Your car is not fragile. It just needs someone who understands how it actually works. Let's get started. Number 10, the warm-up myth. Stop warming up your car for 10 minutes before driving. You are not helping it. You are slowly wearing it out. I know where this habit came from. Your father did it, his father did it, and it made sense back then. Older cars used carburetors. Those engines actually needed a warm-up period before driving. But modern engines don't work that way anymore. Modern engines reach operating temperature faster while driving gently than they ever will sitting still in the driveway. When an engine idles cold for a long time, it runs a rich fuel mixture. That extra fuel can wash oil away from the cylinder walls. Over time, that causes microscopic wear. Every cold morning, every long idle. The fix is simple. Start the car, wait about 30 seconds, then drive gently for the first couple minutes. That's all it needs. Number 9, the coolant myth. Universal coolant sounds convenient. One bottle, every car, problem solved. But in reality, cooling systems are built using different metals depending on the manufacturer. Aluminum, cast iron, magnesium, brass fittings. Each of those metals requires a different corrosion inhibitor chemistry to protect it properly. That's why coolant types like OAT, HOAT, and others exist. Universal coolant tries to protect everything at once, which usually means it doesn't protect anything perfectly. The fix is easy. Check your owner's manual. Use the exact coolant type recommended for your vehicle. It costs a couple dollars more and can save you thousands. Number 8, the tire pressure confusion. That big PSI number printed on the side of your tire is not the pressure you should inflate it to. That number is the maximum pressure before structural failure. Inflating to that number over-pressurizes the tire. Overinflated tires wear out faster in the center of the tread, reduce grip, and make the ride harsher. Your real tire pressure recommendation is printed on a sticker inside the driver's door frame. Check your tires when they're cold. It takes less than 2 minutes and improves safety, fuel economy, and tire life. Number 7, the gas pump habit. Most people pump gas at full speed, but fuel can slightly expand and vaporize when moving quickly through warm hoses and pumps. At very high flow rates, a small portion of what the pump measures as liquid can become vapor before it reaches your tank. Using the lowest pump speed reduces that effect. It might take an extra minute, but you get more usable fuel in return. Number 6, the air filter scare. Many drivers replace air filters long before they actually need replacement. A slightly dirty air filter often filters better than a brand new one. That trapped dust actually helps capture smaller particles. Most engine air filters are designed to last 15,000 to 30,000 miles. Instead of guessing, check it yourself. Remove the filter and hold it up to natural light. If light passes through the material, it's still doing its job. Number 5. The drain plug washer. This tiny part has destroyed thousands of engines. The drain plug washer seals the oil drain bolt against the oil pan. Each time it's tightened, it compresses slightly to create a perfect seal. If it's reused too many times, small oil leaks can develop. Not a big puddle, just a slow loss of oil over weeks. By the time the oil warning light comes on, damage may already be happening inside the engine. The solution costs less than $2. Replace the washer during every oil change. Number 4. The transmission fluid myth. Some vehicles claim to have lifetime transmission fluid, but in reality, transmission fluid breaks down with heat and time. When fluid degrades, it loses its ability to lubricate and protect internal components. That leads to slipping, rough shifting, and expensive repairs. Changing transmission fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles dramatically extends transmission life. Number 3. The serpentine belt. Your serpentine belt powers the alternator, power steering, air conditioning, and sometimes the water pump. But the cracks that cause failure usually form on the underside of the belt, not the top. Twist the belt slightly and inspect the grooves. If cracks appear, replace it immediately. A belt costs around $40. A roadside breakdown costs far more. Number 2. Brake fluid. Brake fluid absorbs moisture over time. As moisture increases, the boiling point drops. Under heavy braking, that moisture can turn into vapor, and vapor compresses, which means the brake pedal travels farther before stopping the car. Brake fluid should be tested every couple of years and replaced if needed. Test strips are inexpensive and take seconds to use. Number 1. The highway run. If your car only drives short trips, your engine may slowly accumulate moisture and carbon buildup. Short trips often prevent the engine from reaching full operating temperature. That allows condensation and contaminants to remain inside the oil system. Once a month, take your car for a 30-minute highway drive. A steady run at highway speed allows the engine to fully warm up, evaporate moisture, and operate exactly the way it was designed. Many of the highest mileage cars on the road belong to drivers who regularly make longer highway trips. Engines are built to run, not just start and stop. 10 habits, 10 problems avoided. Stop the long idle warm-up. Use the correct coolant. Check tire pressure at the door jamb number. Pump fuel slowly. Inspect your air filter yourself. Replace the drain plug washer every oil change. Change transmission fluid regularly. Check your serpentine belt. Test your brake fluid. And once a month, take your car on a highway run. Do these consistently, and reaching 300,000 miles or more becomes far more realistic. So here's my question for you. Which habit are you starting this week? Tell me in the comments. I'm Uncle Bill. Drive smart, drive long. I'll see you in the next one.